Hi, welcome to Easy Pro Webinars, and in this video I want to just take you through the basics of creating an automated webinar. Now, it's very straightforward, pretty much doesn't need any instructions, but I want to take you through it anyway. So from any screen within the system, we just need to create or click Create Auto Webinar. That'll take us to the Getting Started page. There's 3 items to put in here. Now, this first one says enter your webinar general subject. So this helps with the search for products and videos. So this can put whatever we want. So I'm just going to put diet in there as a general niche of where I want to look at. Enter your ClickBank nickname. If you've got a ClickBank account, you need to enter your nickname or your login name in there. You'll only need to do this once, because once this is done, it'll be saved and it'll be repopulated automatically every time afterwards. Then you need to enter your YouTube API key. Actually, it's optional whether you enter that, but I do suggest you do, because it will give you many more search results and it'll give you a better user experience all round. Paste that one in. You won't see it. It's obviously hidden away. That's for security, so you don't give away your API key. Okay, so click the Get Started button. That'll take us to the main Create Webinar page. And again, there's some information to fill in. We've got a webinar title. I can leave that for the moment because it will auto-populate that one when I select a video, but of course you can then edit that afterwards if you want. We've got an affiliate or URL, affiliate URL or product URL. So you can get any affiliate URL or any product URL. This is the product you're promoting, and put in this particular field. But if you click in that field, it'll automatically go to ClickBank and find some products for you. So I'm going to, in this particular case, I've got a 1-week diet. You see, most of these should be diet related. So we've got a 1-week diet, so I'm going to choose that one. Now, what I could do, it says click the image above in this left hand, or this first box here, to manually add your link. So if you click this one, it will actually go back to the form and you'll be able to edit the form. But if we just click this one here, the ClickBank one, it'll automatically populate it for us. You can see it's put in, including my ClickBank name and the hop link, so you'll get paid for anything that's sold using that link, of course. We can select a free bonus, again similar. If I can click the free bonus, again I can click here to add your own bonus. You just need the URL of wherever that bonus is for it to be delivered. You click that, then you won't need to select from here. You can edit the form manually, but I'm going to click this slim down strategy, because that's a diet related one. So this is a product that will be given to them free after they've watched the webinar. So it's a little encouragement called like an attendance bonus or an attendee bonus. So it's just an encouragement to get them to watch to the end. Right, we then want the YouTube code. So in here we pick a YouTube. As you see with the API key in there, we get quite a lot of selection. And these should all be long videos, generally webinars, and of course related to whatever keyword you put in. Now you can click the arrow above to see more videos on YouTube. Right, I won't click that because again, if I click that, it will allow me to manually edit the form. I don't want to do that in this demonstration. So I've looked down here, it's well-balanced diet. That seems like a diet one. I can click the image here to preview it. This just allows me to preview that particular video. As you can see, it's a webinar. So that's the video that I'm going to use. It's a webinar. And if I click that one, the well-balanced diet, you will see that it now puts that YouTube video into the field for us. Now we've got a start time, a pop-up time, and an end time. We need to be able to, or we might need to be able to chop the front of a video off, or lose part of the front of the video, or part of the end of the video. That may be where it's promoting other products, or it doesn't fit in with what we want. We want the core part of the webinar that looks as generic as possible. So we set a start time, and the start time needs to be hours, minutes, and seconds. I'm going to start this video at 0:01 minute, and I'm going to end it. As I said, we can look at the time and check that. We can look back and we can see that the end of the video is somewhere around about an hour. So just as an example, I'm going to put 1 hour in here. So it'll be 1:01 1:0. Okay, so that's 1 hour. Now the pop-up time is when it pops up with the sales page, and that needs to be obviously near the end of the webinar. The nearer the end of the webinar it is, then the more likely people are engaged and going to purchase. So you need to put it quite near the end. So I'm going to put this in, for example, at 0:54 minutes and 0 seconds. Okay, there's a pop-up button. This is the button that actually comes up at the pop-up time, and it will give the special offer. Now it does two things actually. It gives you the free offer, which is the one that we've listed up here, which is the free bonus gift, a little PDF, and it will deliver the paid offer, which is this good one up here, the 1-week diet. And you can change the text on that button. It can use basic HTML, so you can put a break in there or whatever you want. But basically it's just a short piece of text. You'll see it at the end of the webinar. If you don't put anything in this field, it will default to show me my special offer. Okay, we go on to description text for the thank you page. So the thank you page and the description page on the webinar. So we need to go to the actual webinar video for that one. So go to the webinar video, and usually I'll just look down here, click the show more, and it's usually the first paragraph on here that I take. That's actually quite a short paragraph. I'd normally perhaps take between that and say 2 or 3 times longer than that is perfect. So in that case, I'm just going to paste that in there. And then it says paste your HTML or JavaScript web form below. So this is where you put your form in. This is where you're going to collect your emails. So if you want to collect emails, then you need to add a form into this. And I'm just going to quickly go to my Aweber account here. I've got a form I've already created. And all I do is from the publish part, I copy my little JavaScript snippet, or I could do my raw HTML. It makes no difference which one. And all autoresponders have a similar facility and where to add them into here. Okay, so I'm not going any further than just say yes, we've added the form in now. Then we've got some simple bits on them here: contact, privacy policy, customization. So there's privacy policy comes with the actual webinar forms, which was required for various T&Cs and rules and regulations. So we want a contact email address. Okay, so just put your own email address in there, and the website name. This is normally wherever you're going to put your webinar, be that website. So I'm just going to call it, I will put it on my blog, so I'm going to call it Tony's blog. And in this case, the website URL, okay, which is my blog URL. So again, these probably only need to go in once, and you can just pick them off the list. So, and we click to create the webinar. And it'll literally take a second, and your webinar has been created, the Well Balanced Diet.